Grab your pastor and tell him it's to be Tuesday. Now, this movie threw me for a loop because I definitely thought I knew what this movie was gonna be about when I saw the title. But when I tell you everything is not what it looked like, everything ain't what it looked like. Oh, do you remember Tessica Brown? A lot of you may know Tessica by her viral video. Now, like me, I'm sure a lot of y'all had questions like, why did she even put the Gorilla Glue in her hair to begin with? And this film does just that. I want to give a standing ovation to Tessica Brown, girl, for sharing your story and being so transparent. Tessica Brown, along with director Alvin Gray, bring us this week's film. The girl that got Gorilla Glue stuck in her hair. Child, after this should have been called Bible and Abuse. Now, this story opens up with Tessica in therapy, and she telling her therapist what led up to that point of her using the Gorilla Glue. After having bad luck trying to find her a man, she run into her old fling that she used to have, and now he's a pastor. You know, he's a little standing man of God. Now, shortly after rekindling things, they end up getting married. And when I tell you, pastor be stroking. Now, because of these sex scenes, don't watch this with your church folks, okay? Go ahead and call them and tell them watching on their end and call you back. The freaks come out at night. Shortly after being married, he started putting them paws on her. And I'm talking about like Ike and Tina. Now, a lot of y'all would say why she didn't just leave. You can't say that because you never been in this situation. Coming from a person who's been in a domestic violence situation, you never know until you in that situation. One day he tells her she got 20 minutes to get ready. And if she not ready in 20 minutes, then she was going to be in the hell of hot water. This Pastor Tate lay hands to a whole different meaning. Now, I already feel the threat of her husband. She don't want to get in more trouble with him. So she's looking to be ready on time. Well, she tried to look for this got to be glue and it wasn't no more. After going to YouTube University, TikTok University, trying to find all the kind of help to get the glue out her hair, she ends up making her own video to try to reach out to somebody who can help her. This is where her video went viral. The doctor reached out to her and told her that they'll be able to do the procedure and get the glue out her hair. Her husband, aka the pastor baby, he was out here trying to use her for clout so he can make it big. I felt so bad for her in this film because her scalp was burning. Baby, she said it felt like ants under that glue. And could you imagine 30 days without touching your scalp? Child, not the way my head be itching. After Tessa gets back from having surgery, the pastor continues to beat on her. And not only that, he begins to blackmail her. Tessica has had enough. So now she's taking matters into her own hand. But I'm going to leave y'all hanging because the pastor got a few more things up his sleeve. Go watch it. The story about Tessica Brown, the girl that went viral for Gorilla Glue in her hair. Everything ain't what it look like. I'm going to see y'all next week for To Be Tuesday. Bring that comfy wear.